You built a life that feels safe, controlled, uncomplicated. You don't rely on anyone. You don't let anyone rely on you. Emotions, you keep them buried. Closeness, you keep it at a distance. Because somewhere along the way, you learned that needing people is a risk. So you convinced yourself that control is safety, that distance is strength. But what if that control is actually what's keeping you stuck? Dismissive avoidant attachment doesn't just make you independent. It makes you afraid of what happens when you aren't. It's why you resist change. Not because you're happy where you are, but because what's on the other side of change feels unpredictable. It's why you suppress emotions. Not because you don't feel, but because feeling means vulnerability, and vulnerability means risk. It's why you keep your world small, your circle distant, your emotions locked away, because if no one can get close, no one can hurt you. And yet, deep down, something is missing, because control keeps you safe, but it also keeps you alone. You spent your whole life making sure no one could hurt you. You built walls so high, even you can't see over them anymore. But here's the truth. Control isn't safety. It's just another kind of prison. Because the more you push people away, the more alone you feel, the more you suppress your emotions, the more disconnected you become, and the more you convince yourself that you don't need anyone. The more you lose the part of yourself that wants to feel close. You know, you don't have to tear the walls down overnight, but you do have to start recognizing when they're keeping you trapped. Avoidance keeps you safe, but it also keeps you isolated. Are you truly free, or are you just alone? If this helped, save this post as a reminder for your journey to secure attachment.